Days of Our Lives early teasers Oct 28 Nov 1. Vivian interferes with Gabi. Seeks to finalize divorce. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Holly's painful return to Salem. Tate and Sophia's revelation causes heartbreak. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, October 25. Stefan and Gabi's unfortunate reunion efforts. Xander's deal takes a turn. Chanel messes up cake on Johnny. Close crisis unfolds for Joy and Nancy. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Early spoilers for Days of Our Lives from October 28 to November 1 reveal the return of a beloved villain along with a shocking revelation that could drive a newlywed couple apart. Vivian Alamain makes her comeback to Salem, and she's back with a vendetta. Vivian has always had a disdain for Gabi Hernandez, and it seems she's primed to stir up trouble for her. Vivian intervenes to keep Stefan Demura from seeing Gabi. She might use her aides to distract Stefan or even order Gabi out of the house. Additionally, Vivian joins forces with Philip Kyriakis on Days of Our Lives. Philip returns on Friday, determined to prevent Xander Cook from handing Titan Industries over to Kristen Demura. Meanwhile, Justin Kyriakis and Sarah Horton are also advocating that Xander cannot go through with this deal. However, Xander is desperate to rescue his wife from her wheelchair-bound condition. In a risky move, Xander makes a lethal proposition to Kristen, hinting at a threat to kill her unless she provides Sarah with a cure for her paralysis. In other developments, the aftermath of Johnny Demura and Chanel Dupree's surprise party continues to unfold. Johnny accuses Chanel of infidelity with her co-star Alex Kyriakis, but he soon discovers he is mistaken. The revelation leaves Johnny reeling, as he may have slept with Joy Welcy. He pleads with Chanel to forgive him while discussing keeping their secret with Joy, implying they had an encounter on Days of Our Lives. The Green siblings find themselves in a precarious position, as Clyde Weston has taken their mother, Katharina, hostage. Mark Green returns to town alongside Kat Green, both of them anxious about Clyde's potential actions after Mark's failure to eliminate Chad Demura and the exposure of the truth surrounding the plot. Their family is now at more risk than ever. Brady Black grows closer to Ava Vitali, creating tension since Kristen is eager to win him back. Ava had previously kept her distance from Brady out of respect for Kristen, but with her feelings for the Demura troublemaker waning, she no longer feels the need to hold back. Meanwhile, Gabi is reconsidering her decision to divorce Stefan despite their betrayals. Kristen encourages Stefan to fight for Gabi, but with Vivian back in the picture, the outcome remains unpredictable. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Holly's emotional return to Salem. Tate and Sophia's discovery leads to heartache. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Holly Jonas will face some distressing surprises upon returning home from Paris. After getting caught up in the fake wedding fiasco involving Abigail Demura, also known as Kat Green, Holly will find her own share of drama awaiting her in Salem. The week of October 28, November 1 is set to begin on a hopeful note when Holly reunites with Eric Brady. Having made strides toward forgiving Nicole Walker and moving past her betrayals, Holly is ready to extend the same grace to Eric. According to the spoilers, Holly will accept Eric's apology, recognizing the genuine remorse he feels over the tragic car accident that claimed Daniel Jonas's life. Although Eric can't change the past or the secrets he harbored, Holly will choose to forgive him nonetheless. After mending things with Eric, Holly will need to confront her strained relationship with Tate Black. Seeking forgiveness of her own is essential, especially since Brady Black was not responsible for the hit and run involving Sarah Kyriakis. Fans of Days of Our Lives know Holly made some questionable choices lately, like sneaking into Brady's room to evidence and deceiving Tate about her visit to the townhouse. On top of that, Tate was understandably upset about Holly slapping Sophia Choi. While Sophia may have provoked it, Holly's actions in recent weeks have been unacceptable. Days spoilers suggest Maggie Kyriakis believes there's still a chance for Tate and Holly's romance. Young love often faces challenges, so she will encourage Holly to reach out to Tate and explore the possibility of rekindling their relationship. On the other hand, Tate is expected to reveal his feelings for Sophia, signaling that they are poised to become a real couple. As Sophia gets closer to winning over Tate, Holly's situation is set to deteriorate into a nightmare. Spoilers indicate that Holly will experience anxiety while awaiting Tate's reply. Although she will be hoping for a call or text, Tate will be preoccupied with Sophia, leading Holly to potentially discover them in an intimate moment together. Inevitably, Holly will soon learn about Tate and Sophia's budding romance, triggering a wave of difficult emotions. She'll be furious with Sophia for making a move on Tate so quickly and disappointed in Tate for moving on without any regard for their past. Fans can anticipate a blend of heartbreak and anger as Holly navigates the reality of Tate embarking on a new relationship, especially with her former best friend. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Holly will have much to process, and will continue to provide updates on how she copes and any impulsive actions she may take. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, October 25. Stefan and Gabi's troubled reunion plans. Xander's deal takes a turn. On Friday, October 25, Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Kristen DiMera will observe Stefan DiMera's unhappiness and encourage him to take action. Even though Kristen hasn't been with Brady Black lately, she still hopes to reconnect with him and find joy again. She believes Stefan shouldn't give up either, so she'll nudge him toward Gabi Hernandez DiMera. Kristen appears to have some optimistic insights about a potential future for Gabi and Stefan. Meanwhile, Melinda Trask will present Stefan with divorce papers to sign, but he might reconsider, especially after Kristen advises him to fight for his relationship with Gabi. Gabi will also reflect on their marriage's end. Still in love with Stefan, she'll ponder whether their love story must inevitably result in divorce. However, complications arise once more in Stefan and Gabi's journey as Vivian Alamain's arrival threatens to disrupt any romantic plans. In other news, Philip Kyriakis is set to return to Days of Our Lives for a compelling reason. He intends to take charge of Titan and prevent Xander Kyriakis from jeopardizing the family legacy. With Kristen imposing demands on Titan, Xander believes his only option is to barter it for Dr. Wilhelm Rolf's serum. Despite Justin Kyriakis and Sarah Kyriakis trying to dissuade Xander, arguing the risk involved, he clings to the hope of curing Sarah's paralysis and prepares to comply with Kristen's demands. Just then, Philip will arrive to thwart Xander's schemes, creating tension over Victor Kyriakis, Will, and Philip's intent to contest it. Meanwhile, E.J. DiMera will turn up the heat on Fiona Cook. E.J. may look for a way to drag Brady down alongside her, possibly by proposing a dubious deal to Fiona. Whatever happens, E.J. will attempt to manipulate Fiona, and Melinda may step in as Fiona's attorney, working to keep E.J. in check. Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest E.J. will be up to his usual scheming, so stay tuned for further developments. Days of Our Lives. Channel slams cake into Johnny's face. Tensions rise for Joy and Nancy. In the October 24 episode of Days of Our Lives, spoilers reveal that Nancy Wesley pressed Joy Wesley for details about whether Joy had an affair with the guy who left a wedding ring in her room. Joy was reluctant to discuss it, stating she wasn't the one in a marriage. She insisted the guy's wife was cheating, to which Nancy replied that two wrongs don't make a right. As Nancy continued her lecture, Joy snapped, claiming her mother only cared about her real daughter, Chloe Lane. While Joy was aware of Nancy's love for her, she emphasized that it didn't resolve their issues. Eventually, Joy shared news of her successful audition but declined her mother's invitation to lunch, opting to walk alone instead. At the hospital in Thursday's episode, Johnny DiMera stood confused, enduring a surprise birthday song. He realized Channel DiMera had arranged the party with Alex Kyriakis, but it didn't clarify the cheating scene he witnessed on set. Johnny sought confirmation from Seth Burns regarding the scandal, but learned Seth thought Stephanie Johnson was in the scene instead of Faith. Realizing he'd been mistaken, Johnny was speechless as Channel smashed cake in his face, exclaiming her mom always said not to speak with a mouthful. Johnny followed Channel to an exam room to apologize, but defended his perspective on the situation. Channel countered that he only connected the dots out of suspicion of her fidelity. After arguing, Channel noticed that Johnny was ringless, and he confessed he had removed it, which angered her further. She accused him of making false assumptions and demanded he leave. Outside the pub, Joy found Johnny sitting alone and expressed her relief at running into him. She returned his wedding ring, which he had left in her room. Over at the Body and Soul office, Aunt Carver updated Kate Roberts Brady about Joy's audition success, which she appreciated. Next, Paulina Price arrived with the latest on the surprise party drama, lamenting Abe's decision to pair Channel and Alex on the show. While Abe hoped Alex and Johnny would reconcile, Paulina was concerned as Johnny had hurt Channel deeply. Later, Paulina comforted a teary Channel, who admitted she was not okay. Meanwhile, Leva Stark and Bonnie Kyriakis took Johnny's birthday cake and shared it in the town square, discussing Hattie Adams' dreams coming true. In Thursday's episode, Nancy confronted Leo, accusing him of being a homewrecker amid past tensions with Craig Wesley. Back with Kate, she threatened to fire Alex and Stephanie for their misbehavior on set, but ultimately decided to keep them employed, issuing a final warning to avoid each other. Days of Our Lives hints that Stephanie and Alex might struggle to heed Kate's advice, and we'll keep you updated on any new developments. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.